Hi, I'm Ashikur Rahman. Welcome to my channel Accounting Celebrity. Today I'll teach you the two powerful words in accounting. One is debit and another one is credit. These two words are very important in accounting. When students try to learn this debit and credit, they often get confused. For example, you purchased furniture in cash. So here furniture is debit. Then suppose next day you sold this furniture. So here furniture is credit. So sometimes furniture debit and furniture credit. So why does it happen? So I'll explain you now here. Let's get started. This debit and credit, these two words are actually linked up with the type of accounts. There are three types of account you might have known. Number one is the real account, number two is the nominal account, and number three is the personal account. So what is real account? Real account is actually asset thing, physical thing. You can see, you can touch, like furniture, equipment, and land and building, and fixtures, motor vehicle, these types of thing. When you buy for long term use, these are asset. So and these all assets include this real account. So what is the rule for the real account? How you understand when this real account will be debited, when this real account will be credited, or when this asset will be debited and when this asset will be credited. Okay, so it's very easy to understand. Look here, the rule of real account: what comes in will be debited, what goes out will be credited. See here, what comes in will be debited and what goes out will be credited. So how asset comes in? If you purchase asset, if asset comes in your business, your asset will be debited. Okay, so if you like how goes out, if you sell asset, your asset will be credited. Okay, so suppose you sold furniture in cash. Look at here this example: sold furniture. Oops. FUR TURE, sold furniture in cash, $2,000. Okay, look at here, this furniture is an asset. At the same time, cash is an asset. Okay, so what I said for a real account: what comes in debited and what goes out will be credited. Now look at here, when you sold furniture, what happens to furniture? Yes, furniture goes out. Okay, furniture is going out of your business. So goes out, what will be here? Goes out is credit. Yeah, goes out is credit. So every transaction has two effects: one will be debited, one will be credited. Okay, so already you got one, which is furniture, and it will be debited. Now after selling the furniture, what you received? You received cash. Okay, you received cash, you got cash from the buyer. So cash here comes in, furniture goes out because you sold furniture, and cash here comes in. So rule for comes in is debited. So here cash will be debited. Okay, so it's very easy. So real account, the rule for real account: what comes in to be debited, what goes out to be credited. And what is real account? Real account consists of all types of asset. Okay, let's move on to next one. So next one is nominal account. So what is nominal account? Actually, nominal account deals with all incomes, gains and expenses. Incomes or expenses. Okay, nominal account deals with incomes and expenses. So what is the rule for this nominal account? If you have expenses, if your business make any kinds of expenses, these expenses will be debited. At the same time, if your business makes any incomes, then this income will be credited. Okay, so how you understand which one is expenses, which one is incomes? It's very easy to understand. When you pay money to buy something on day-to-day basis, so you are buying something on day-to-day basis, like purchase goods. Every day you purchase goods. Why you purchase? To store goods, and later you sell these goods. Difference between purchase and sales is your income. Okay, so purchase often happens in business. That's why it's an expense. So expense to be debited. What more example? Like salary. Every month or every week, business needs to pay salary to its staff, employees. So the salary is an expense. Expense is debited. Or a rent, office rent, stationery, administrative expenses, office expenses, fuel expenses. These all will be your nominal account, and it is an expense. An expense will be always debited. Okay. So what are incomes or gains? There are so many incomes in a business, like commission received, discount received, then rent received, interest received. These all are income. So when you get any kinds of income, your business receives any kinds of income, these incomes will be credited. Okay, suppose received $1,000 discount by check. CHEQUE. Received $1,000 discount by check. Look at this transaction. Okay, so two things happened here. Already I told you that every transaction has two effects. Okay, one will be debited and another one will be credited. Okay, look at here. So received, what you received? You received discount. So you received something, that means it's a gain, it's an income. Okay, you received something, you got something, so your income will be always credited. Okay, so here discount will be credited. At the same time, you received this discount by check. Never write check in any books of account. So when you see the word check, you should write bank. Okay, so you receive check means your bank will get money, your bank will receive money. So you receive check, you will deposit this check into the bank, bank will collect money on behalf of you. Okay, so what is bank? Bank is an asset. Bank balance is an asset. So real account. So your bank is receiving, your money comes in your business. Money comes in your business. What comes in will be debited. Okay, so it's very easy to understand. So check will be here, bank account, and it will be what? It will be debited because you are receiving money by check. Okay. So let's move on to next one. Next one is what? Personal account. Personal account, sorry. So by seeing this name, maybe you are guessing that yeah, it's about person thing. Yeah, it's about person thing. How? Look, personal account means the name of any person, the company, the bank, the organizations. These are all about personal account. Okay, this will include in the personal account. So company like Microsoft company and Apple, Sony, there are so many big companies are there. And then organizations like hospital, school, colleges, universities. These are all organizations, even clubs and societies. What club? Barcelona, Real Madrid, whatever you say. Then like bank, there are so many banks in the world. AB Bank, Standard Chartered Bank, Citibank, so many banks. So these banks, that is name of anything will be a personal account. Okay. So what is the rule for personal account? If the person means if the bank, company, organizations is a receiver, this company, this names, this bank will be debited. If this person means bank, organization, company is a giver, will be credited. Okay, very easy to understand. Now see, suppose XY company paid $10,000 in cash. Okay, look at here, these transitions. XY company paid $10,000 in cash. So here it's a name. It's a name of business organization. This XY company. It's a name of business organizations. Okay. So this company paid money. What is this company? Receiver or giver? This company paid. That means this company is a giver. Yeah. This company is a giver. And your business received this money, this cash. Cash is what? In asset. Cash is an asset. Yeah. So cash comes in. What account? Asset is real account. Comes in. So cash comes in. That means cash will be what? Debited. And the AB company is a giver, and you already know that the rule of personal account, the receiver is debited, the giver is credited. So AB company is a giver, so giver is here credited. That means AB company is here credited. Okay, very easy. So 3 accounts, remember: real account, nominal account, personal account. For real account, all asset things, if comes in will be debited, if goes out will be credited. For nominal account, all expenses, incomes, all expenses will be debited, incomes and gains will be credited. And the personal account, if the person is a receiver, the person will be debited. If the person is a giver, the person will be credited. Okay, person means the name of anything, company, bank, organizations. Okay, so hope you understand this lesson and you enjoy it. If you have anything to learn, please comment below. Let me know what you want to see in your next video. So that's all for today. Stay safe. Still pandemic is going on. I'll see you soon. Bye bye. Take care.